Hershey Center in Mississauga had its own March Cinderella story. The Mississauga Rebels defeated the Toronto Marlboros 2-1 in the finals of the 2010 OHL Showcase Cup. Showcase MVP Sean Monahan's tournament-leading 7th goal proved to be the game winner. I'm here with Sean Monahan, who ended up being the leading scorer of the tournament. Sean, tell me how you feel right now.
I feel great to win this tournament with a bunch of guys that are really close to me, almost like brothers now. It was just a great honor to win this tournament at the end of the season. Great way to end the season.
Sean Monahan joins the likes of John McFarland, Sam Gagner, and Steven Stamkos after receiving the Tim Adams Memorial Award as tournament MVP.
It's a pretty big honor for me to win that trophy because I always worked as hard as I could, and finally we were successful as a team and we just all worked hard together.
With so many top prospects in the tournament, how does it feel to be on top of all these top prospects?
Feels pretty good, but I can't say I'm just a top prospect because it's always my wingers and my teammates there helping me, and we always do it together as a team. It's not just one man. I'd probably say just keep working out, getting stronger, faster, work on my shot, foot speed.
So what kind of NHL player do you try to model yourself after?
I try to model myself after a player like Joe Thornton, who's big, good vision of the ice, and always makes nice passes, and great leader.
The Rebels became the first wildcard team to win the OHL Cup in tournament history. Head coach Adrian Lamonaco was happy with the way his team came together as a unit. Coach, how's it feel that your team beat two of your rival teams in order to get here?
It was definitely something that we'd been thinking about and wanting all year long. We had our battles all year. We definitely feel that we underachieved at a lot of times, and it was great for the boys to put together that type of hockey consistently over 7 games. So it was great to see.
How'd you keep your boys focused in between all the games since there was a lot of back-to-backs this whole week?
What we talked about is just not being satisfied. It was a key phrase that came out by the coaching staff, and it was, don't just be happy to be here, right? Don't be satisfied with being in the OHL Cup. Take advantage of every opportunity you can, and the kids did just that.
Speaking on that note, did you have to remind them maybe to remember to play as a team and not be so individualistic, kind of to showcase themselves in front of the scouts?
Well, I think that we had talked about that all year long, and that may have been a little bit in part of our adversity throughout the season. And when the kids came together as a group, they definitely persevered when it mattered most.
How did it feel when that final buzzer went for you?
I thought there was way more time left on. The last 40 seconds after they scored was, felt like it took forever, but it was great. I was very happy to hear it go and happy for the boys.
Bantam call-up and championship player of the game Robert Adamo stopped 25 of 26 shots for the win. Originally brought up as a backup to Ty Zastry, Adamo saw his first action during the Rebels' second game when Zastry suffered an injury. Adamo played 6 games with an impressive 5-1 record. I'm here with Robert Adamo, who's called up just before the tournament started. How do you feel right now?
Unbelievable. It was a great feeling getting called up just to play in the tournament and I win it.
When did you get called up?
From the start of the tournament, I've been on the bench, but the other goalie went down in the reps game, and the butterflies started right when I got called to get in.
So you're a year younger than just about everybody in this tournament.
Yeah.
How much pressure did that add when you were going into goal?
I didn't want to think about it. I wanted to feel like it was my stage and not to worry about anything like that.
You're a little smaller of a goalie. How do you take most space out of the net now that you're a little bit smaller but you're pretty fast?
I challenge more, and that was a key thing for me to do in this tournament to be successful, and I did it.
What kind of goalie do you try to model yourself kind of after?
My favorite goalie in the NHL playing is Luongo, but all time is Patrick Waugh. So both.
Right on. So do you expect to be here next year?
Yeah, very much so.
All right. Well, thanks for doing this, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
And go celebrate with your team.
Thank you.
I'm Nathan Deering for Open Ice Hockey in Mississauga.